Okay, so let's have a quick look at calibration. Calibration is really tweaking the servo settings at the outputs. And we do that because sometimes the end points are too high or too low. The center might be a bit off, or a linkage might be a bit out in one of the in one of the systems. So we use calibration to dial in the servos to match our sticks. Now for me, I have 3 mixers at the end of my mixer list, which are my calibration mixers. One for the throttle, one for the ailerons and flaps, one for the elevator, and one for the rudder. And at the moment, if we go to our outputs, we've got full control of our sticks. But when we go into calibration mode,
calibration on.
The calibration mode takes over from all the other mixers that are in the program, and you can see now I've got no control of the ailerons. However, I've repurposed the throttle stick to give me 5 positions for that matching of the left and right ailerons and flaps. And as I pull it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th position, and it steps up using a stepped curve, which I'll dig into a bit later. If we look at the mixers again, we can see that inside of our aileron flap calibration mix, as we move the stick, it's jumping down along the step. It just means that anywhere in this rough position, I'm in position 4, sorry, now I'm in position 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just makes it easy to set the flat position. With this, we can see that the active condition is calibration turned on, the source is the throttle, and the most important thing is that the operation is replace. So these 3 mixers at the bottom of the tree turn off all the other mixers relative to flaps, ailerons, elevators and rudders, so that we can get 100% stick control pass through to the servo, which we're going to tweak using those curves. So it's a very nice system. If we have a look at the curves, every output for a servo has a curve applied to it. So our left aileron has a 3-point curve. I can set max, min, and center. And then using our 5-point curve on the throttle, we can step our way through and tweak each of these 5 points on the right-hand side to really synchronize the ailerons together. I do the same for left flap, 3-point, 5-point on the right flap, and for elevator I just have the 3-point curve, the rudder 3-point curve, and the calibration curve called into the calibration aileron setting is the stepped curve. And that's a 10-point curve programmed to look like a nice step.